Here are the top 5 stories you need to know about this morning. The temporary Hamilton City Post Office is running out of space after that fire in January gutted the original building. Action News Now reporter Diego Moctezuma is live at the current pickup location on Main Street in Hamilton City. Diego, what do they plan to do about this?
Well, Kelly, take a look. It isn't even a post office. It's a storage container. And this is what people are using to get their mail. And now as you can see, there is limited space to hold mail for very long, let alone packages. I spoke with a clerk who works here who tells me they are now open Saturdays so people can pick up their mail more often and clear up space. All mail is delivered to the Chico Post Office, and then it's brought to the location here in Hamilton City. One man who comes here tells me he is mostly worried about his mail getting stolen. The clerk I spoke with says with limited space in the new location, sorting through all the mail has been a tougher task recently. Now, I also reached out to the USPS headquarters. A rep tells me there is no word on a future facility yet, or if they'll just renovate the former Hamilton City Post Office. Back to you, Kelly.
I kind of went viral in Namibia. Like, I was on Good Morning Namibia a few times, and people would stop by and see me on the side of the road. They would bring me snacks and water. They would ask how I was doing. I would speak at schools. I got to walk with rhinos. Like, it was awesome. Like, the whole walk itself was like 99% awesome. And then I just had these 3 isolated incidents.
Well, that man from Reading, Brian Stupek, traveled halfway across the world to trek across Africa to raise awareness about mental health. But he had to cut his trek across the continent short after he was met with 3 violent incidents. First, he was accosted by teenagers and punched in the face. Then he was robbed at gunpoint. And in January, he was chased into the jungle by men with machetes. But Stupek said despite it all, he enjoyed his journey and is now working on a book and other writing projects. If you want to weigh in on the Highway 273 improvements in Shasta County, the first workshops will be today in Reading. Caltrans and the Shasta Regional Transportation Agency are working to improve safety on the road from Reading to Anderson with their draft Envision 273 plan. The first workshops will be today at Viva Downtown on Market Street. The lunchtime workshop will be from noon to 2 p.m., the evening workshop from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Today, if you're concerned about the recurrent flooding in the Derryville area, you can attend a meeting in Red Bluff. Tehama County Water Conservation and Flood District will address the flooding of Deer and Antelope Creeks and the damage it's caused. People are asked to come with questions and comments. The meeting will be at the Tehama County Supervisor's Chamber on Oak Street in Red Bluff at 10 a.m. And starting today in Reading, traffic may be a little slower on the Winco parking lot as crews are installing a new Tesla charging station. Friendly Road and Browning Street, you see on this map, will be under traffic controls. That work will be done during the day between 7:30 a.m. and 5 p.m. through March 21st. The crews will be trenching to remove and place the conduit, vault, and transformer for the charging station in the Winco parking lot.